Welcome back everyone and welcome to my channel. Today a very unusual video. It's asking you, yes, you heard me right, I'm asking you for help and advice. The reason I'm making this video, guys, I was shockingly surprised. Yesterday I was playing my Alaska tier 9 super duper heavy cruiser and probably one of the best tier 9 cruiser in this game. And you know what? For some mission, in game I was just random division with another random player that I never faced and never played. But then after that particular game, we played together 3 more games together in division. So my $1 million question: what ship do you think that he played? And he did crazy good. As a matter of fact, all 3 games he come top in our team or second. I just beat him once. Man, I thought I was a good player, but oh boy, I was wrong. Remember, I was playing the Alaska and could not have better experience than this particular division player. So if you probably know exactly which one do I think. Now the tier 10, remember I was a tier 9 cruiser, so he actually said something that blew my mind, absolutely ridiculous, and that's the reason I'm making this video. It's my favorite cruiser in this game. What? And this is what I talk about. Tech 3, the tier 9 Johan de Witt. Now I'm grinding this line. In a couple more battles I will have the tier 8 and this is the tier 9. The biggest difference is that you don't have the versus tier 7 light cruiser armor and light cruiser guns. This is a super hard hitting guns, and probably what's a special I really felt that I was very, shall I say, safe around him when the aircraft carrier was facing me. I believe, and this is kind of shocking, but is the truth, guys. With correct captain's perk, you have this behemoth of tier 9 best AA in this game. Probably when someone is trying to strike you, not this weird heavily 6 point something kilometers in AA bubble. But remember, I will compare this one with other tier 9s ships, and probably of all tier 9s it will even beat the damn Alaska in DPM in AA. Sure, you don't have those tools, hydro radar like Alaska have, but you definitely have the damn armor. Because guys, this is probably the gimmick about this ship. Crazy armored cruisers. Yes, you don't have to torpedo, that's a big issue. Overall, your man, I really have hard to say what's the reason he said if he's, you know, and that particular captain which I division with, he had a lot of battles. I mean, he had at least almost as many battles as me, so he was not a new in this game. But I cannot for the love of me think why he mentioned this particular ship. It's his favorite tier 9 cruiser of all cruisers. Absolutely ridiculous, because probably the concealment it's fantastic, the AA it's fantastic, and probably the huge damn caliber guns. Okay, it will pen what armor penetration 40 millimeters percent put you on fire, it's 20. Reload time, it's kind of a mediocre 16 seconds, but also Alaska has mediocre in DPM, so I mean you don't have faster DPM than Alaska. It's insane. But of course the maximum fire range, it's hilarious, 14.6. that's probably the stock, and you can upgrade it with the modules. Shell's speed are 900 meters per second, which is much better than Alaska, and also APR alright-ish. I don't think that they are crazy good, but I think that's the gimmick. 40 millimeters of HE pen, not bad. I mean, seriously, guys, I cannot compare this ship with another tier 10 because it's not fair. But I do believe that it does fulfill the role of a tier 9 cruiser. So, yeah. I still believe, I'm still wondering why he mentioned it is my favorite cruiser in this game. Okay, I dropped my bear. I do not own her, so that's the reason I'm making this video. Guys, let me know in the comment below if you own this ship. It is so great or is it so bad? I really want to have your opinion about this one. You guys, just because he managed to beat me in experience and we were close together, for crying out loud. I mean, we were most of the games we are pushing together and we are dying together and we're playing together, and I was, you know, freaking the best cruiser in this game at tier 9 with Alaska, and he still managed to have more experience than me. Hell, even probably more damage than me. So for me, it was absolutely a wake-up call, and said, I have to do a video about this. What's so special about this ship? Sure, you will never win a game alone because you don't have tools like radar and good, you know, hydro. You have probably a hydro, kind of a mediocre hydro, and you have this gimmick of a what do you call it, plane drops with HE, you know, plane strikes, yeah. But it's kind of hard to do significant damage if the ship is not in the smoke, or a large battleship which are sailing straight. So of course you are probably this combined with HE and airstrike, pretty big, large, shall I say, HE potential, special of those new battle cruiser, which the fire will last for 60 seconds, could be an issue. But I still believe the gimmick about this ship, it's also the damn armor. Yeah, 40 millimeter right angle, you will actually bounce a whole lot. And over here the 30, and over here we have 40. So I do believe it's kind of a strong armor in some way, very strong for a cruiser. I mean, I compare with other cruisers, you know, because the thing is, here's the deal, guys. I do have Riga. There's nothing wrong with Riga. I like Riga a lot, but it does not have this oopiness of armor. So whatever you're facing, other cruiser, other heavy cruiser or battleship, you just blew up. So in my honestly opinion, Riga, the ship before Petropavlovsk, it's kind of a mediocre and very hard to play, even if you're the damn top tier, because you don't quite have this Johan de Witt armor, and that it's kind of rough. Sure, you do have more tools, sure, you have railguns, but sometimes railguns will not save your ass. And yeah, I cannot say there is a lot of Tech 3 tier 9 cruiser which are absolutely hilarious strong. I'm looking at you, Ibuki. And some other ship, they just blow up when anyone is looking at them. I'm talking about Mogami and many other so-called heavy cruiser, but the armor, what armor? But guys, seriously, let me know in the comment below, is this ship worth to grind? Because I have so many questions and I have so few answers, you know what I mean? So guys, thanks guys for watching. I'm very much looking forward to talk to you in chat. I will answer all your questions, and I'm very much looking forward to you know, see all your questions and answers, and yeah, about this particular ship. So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.